House Speaker Mike Johnson is calling on the Biden administration to release all previously withheld and delayed weapons to Israel as tensions build between the Jewish state and Iran and its proxies. Johnson said in a statement Tuesday morning, after repeated attacks on American troops in the region and while Israel is under threat from Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran, the U.S. cannot hesitate to defend our service members and our ally. He added, any attack by Iran against Israel or American interests would be unjustified and met with decisive force. America and our allies and partners in the region should work together to strongly counter Iran and its terror proxies to send a clear message against these malign activities. The Biden administration has been preparing for retaliatory attacks after Israel killed the political leader of Hamas and a top Hezbollah commander last week. American troops were injured in a rocket strike at Al-Assad Air Base on Monday. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin announced he ordered an additional fighter jet squadron to the Middle East to bolster air defense support. He also ordered ballistic missile defense-capable destroyers and cruisers to be deployed. Johnson is referring to weapons which are being delivered but at a slower pace than they had been directly after the October 7th Hamas attack that began the current war in Gaza. After the attack, the U.S. moved weapons to Israel on an expedited basis. The State Department now says they're back to a normal process. President Biden also withheld thousands of unguided bombs beginning in April, citing concerns about civilian casualties in Gaza. But those shipments resumed last month. Republicans on Capitol Hill are pressuring the Biden administration to do even more. Speaker Johnson said, we know the current Iranian aggression backed by Chinese and Russian interests comes after a months-long pressure campaign against Israel from the Biden-Harris administration. Now is the time for the White House to realize their choices have brought us to the brink of disaster and give full-throated support to Israel. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin spoke with Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant Sunday to assure him the United States fully supports Israel's security and right to self-defense against Iran, Hezbollah, Houthis, and any other Iran-backed terror group. For more reporting on politics and foreign policy, download the Straight Arrow News app and turn on notifications.